Ab ki baar 100 par. If this catchphrase is to be believed, then India is going to have its most memorable Asian Games ever. My name is Jaspreet Singh Sahani, and I'm going to be your eyes and ears here in Hangzhou over the next 2 weeks as the competition starts unfolding following the opening ceremony. As you can see behind me, the giant screen and this huge arena here, it's the main media center in Hangzhou, where media from the entire Asian continent is here to cover the games and cover their specific athletes. 45 nations, 40 sports, and India represented by 655 athletes, its largest contingent ever at the Asian Games. Will that help us reach that 100 mark or reach that 100 mark? Only time will tell. But it will be realistic expectation to match the figure of 70 that we achieved, including the 16 gold that we won in the 2018 Jakarta Asian Games. Why I say this is because, for example, the wrestling contingent, it didn't have the best of preparations because of the controversy that was going on. Similarly, the footballers, there were last-minute additions and deletions. And if we talk about badminton, PV Sindhu also is not in the best of form. In fact, Vimal Kumar was also quoted as saying that we shouldn't expect too much from Sindhu at the Asian Games, this edition of the Asian Games. We have 5 Olympic medalists, of course, in this contingent, talking about Neeraj Chopra, Mirabai Chanu, Bajrang Punia, Lovlina Borgohain, and the men's hockey team. So medals are expected from them as well, but the competition has already begun as we speak. The football, of course, begins early. Similarly, the volleyball competition has also been underway. The men's volleyball team has in fact entered the quarterfinals, beating the last time silver medalist Korea and bronze medalist Chinese Taipei. So it's been a promising start, and we should also mention about the rowers, who are already through to 9 finals, which will be held on September 24 and 25. So they in fact may begin with India's medal account, followed by the shooters, who will also be having a chance to enter medal matches on the September 24th. The women's cricket team is also through to the semi-finals. Women's cricket is making its debut at the Asian Games this time, played in the T20 version, along with esports, which is also making its debut at the Games this year. Talking about the opening ceremony, there's this Asia Daily that is published here, and it says it's going to be a high-tech showcase of the host's historic and cultural attractions, expected to provide a blueprint for the sustainable and digitally enhanced future of such gala events. And if we talk about some of the rundown that we are going to witness at the opening ceremony, it's going to be of 115 minutes, beginning at 5:30 p.m. India time, 8 p.m. local time, because it's raining here. So there is a backup plan already in place in case it rains tomorrow. An abridged version of the ceremony at a nearby indoor venue has also been prepared in case of any extreme weather, as they say. The highlight of the show will see the sky lit up by millions of virtual sparks, each representing a participant of the online torch relay, which will eventually form the shape of a person who will descend to the stage and light the main cauldron together with the final real-time torchbearer. So this is something that you are going to witness, and these are some of the highlights. And before we round up this preview, I have my colleague from Times of India print edition, Sabi Hussain, sitting here, working alongside me. Sabi, would you mind coming on for a minute? So how are you finding it in Hangzhou? Your first time in China?
Yes, of course.
If we talk about Indian athletes quickly, what do you think is in store for us? We have already touched about it in the video, but seeing it from your eyes, what do you feel?
Look, India has set itself a very ambitious target of, reaching the 100 medal mark.
But rowers have done well. Our volleyball team is in the quarterfinals. A lot of promises, and we're looking forward to the games.
Yes, of course. From tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the opening ceremony. Of 24th, we will have our medal rounds.
So that is it, previewing the Asian Games, the 19th edition, right from Hangzhou. My colleague from the print edition, Sabi Hussain, and myself will continue to be your eyes and ears, as we say, throughout these games, and bring to you all the latest from here. Thank you so much for joining us.
From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.